You're welcome back once again to another lesson on Excel series. In this lesson, we will focus mainly on the wrap text features and the merge features as well. Let's have a look at the wrap text. The wrap text feature can be located under the Home tab. So in order to locate it, make sure that you click on the Home tab to expand the groups and commands. Wrap text is an Excel feature that helps you display long text on multiples within one cell. I will be using this sample text to illustrate how wrap text works. So let's begin. In order to do that, I have this text and you can see that it is occupying cell D11, E11, and F11. But I want all this text to be in D11 alone. What I would do is that I'll select where my text is. So you can type anywhere. I'll say you are unique and special, so don't belittle yourself. Now I have this text, so I'll select the cell. I wrote this in cell D13, so I'll select it here. When I select it, I'll click on the drop down under wrap text and click on wrap text. It's going to wrap the text in one big cell for me. You can also select shrink text to fit. When you do this, it's going to make sure that the whole text fits into one cell, but the font size is going to be very, very small. So this is how it's going to be. With regards to wrap text, you can also use the keyboard shortcut Control plus Enter in order to introduce line breaks. To do that, we're going to select cell D13 where my text is, double click inside to select wherever you want the line break to begin. You make sure that your cursor is at that point. My cursor is between E and U. I would click on Alt and then enter. Then I have my first line break. I can do same for the others. My first line break, second line break. So when you do that, when you introduce the line breaks, this is how it's going to be for you. The next thing we will be looking at is the merge features. In Excel, merge means combining two or more cells into one big cell. When you click on this drop down under merge and center, there are a couple of options that we can explore. There is merge and center, merge across, merge cells, and unmerge cells. Let's take a look at merge and center. With merge and center, it means that with merging itself, it means that you need to select a range of cells. We are going to select cell D13 and E13. Let me do that again, but then this time around, I'm going to add an extra cell so that it would center it for me. Go with the merge and center option. So you can see that this is how it's going to be. First of all, it will merge the cells individually and center your text. The next option to explore is merge across. I would go ahead and select my range of cells. With merge across, you can only select the range of cells horizontally. When you select vertically like this, when you select the cells vertically like this, it's not going to work. So it only works in horizontal format. After selecting your range of cells, click on the drop down and select merge across. Then it's going to merge the cells for you. Let me increase that so that you can see. This is how it's looking. And we are going to go ahead and explore merge cells. With merge cells, I'm going to select my range of cells, click on merge cells, and you can see that with merge cells, it works horizontally and vertically. Let me do another example again for you to see. I'm going to go ahead and select here, select this range of cells. Click on the drop down and merge cells. With this, when you merge your cells, you can type values in these cells. Some values here. You can take your time and practice more with some of these things so that you don't forget. The last option we will be exploring is unmerged cells. If you've accidentally merged a range of cells, you can select the cell, click on the drop down and select unmerged cells, and then you have your cells back to its normal function. So unmerged cells, and you are done. So in today's lesson, we spoke mainly about how to wrap text. We looked at wrapping text to fit and shrinking text to fit. Then we also looked at the merging features, which is merge and center, merge across, merge cells, and unmerged cells. If you have any questions, make sure that you leave a comment and I would respond to them. Thank you very much for watching.